There are hundreds of pirate attacks on ships every year, especially around the Philippines, Indonesia, parts of South America, Nigeria, and Somalia. Now the targets are often oil and gas tankers or ships carrying drugs. We see today's pirates as thieves and murderers on the high seas, and if they operate out of political or religious beliefs, as terrorists. Yet pirates from centuries past will always capture our imagination. Here, presented chronologically, as factually as possible, but mentioning the more credible rumors, are the lives of some 20 men and women. A gallery of villains, a journey through spectacular geography, and a window into world history. Kathleen Krull. A Case of Cold Feet? Elvilda, mid-400s, Scandinavian princess turned pirate. Elvilda was a wild young princess of the Goths, an East Germanic tribe that lived in what is now Sweden. Her father, king of the Goths, arranged an excellent marriage for her to Prince Alf of Denmark. Apparently, Elvilda was unenthusiastic. She ran away and became a pirate instead. Leaving behind cozy royal robes of fox and squirrel, she dressed in men's clothes, with cold armor and a helmet. Foregoing fancy meals of whale or seal meat with berries or hazelnuts, washed down with wine or beer, she lived a harsh life on her ship. She recruited other noble women seeking adventure, and as a gang they raided vessels along the icy Atlantic coast. After capturing a ship whose captain had died, Elvilda took over the crew and commanded equal numbers of men and women. Prince Alf, not taking the hint, decided to get his own ship and go pirate hunting. After his ship followed a suspicious vessel into the Gulf of Finland, dangerous with ice, a bloody battle erupted. His men surged aboard. Alf ordered the captain to be brought before him. He removed the captain's helmet. Behold, it was Elvilda, just as he had hoped. He immediately proposed again, and this time she accepted. Elvilda retired from piracy, had a daughter, and ended up as Queen of Denmark. She may or may not have actually existed. Her story was recorded by a monk named Saxo Grammaticus, who wasn't fussy about fact or fiction in his History of the Danes in the Middle Ages. Women of Elvilda's era were tough, with much authority. If Saxo Grammaticus made the story up, he may have intended to warn women against straying from their proper role, staying home and being pretty. But if Elvilda did exist, she was the first known female pirate. It would take another 1,000 years for the next rebellious woman to appear in the pirate records.
Terror with Red Beards. The Barbarossa Brothers. Arouge, 1473 to 1518. Caire, 1475 to 1546. Greek brothers who made the Barbary states of North Africa notorious for piracy. The Muslim Ottoman Empire was mighty, but not powerful enough to control 2 red-haired pirates. And why would it? Like many pirates throughout history, the Barbarossa brothers were more of a help than a problem for those in power. Arouge and Caire grew up in a haven for local pirates, the Greek island of Lesbos. They were 2 of 4 sons born to a Muslim retired soldier and a Christian Greek woman said to be the widow of a priest. As Arouge and Caire grew older and sprouted carrot-colored beards, Barbarossa, Redbeard, became their mutual nickname. The 4 brothers worked first as sailors. Some of them turned pirate to counter the raids by the Knights of St. John, who were Christian pirates operating out of the island of Rhodes. One brother was killed, another disappeared, and then Arouge was captured by the Knights, imprisoned, and sold as a galley slave. His younger brother, Caire,